Welcome, the Glutards, episode 1. My sister, Katie Cochise.
Hello, this is Carl Cochise, or otherwise known as The Cheese.
How do you do? This show, sis, how would you explain?
Well,
What do you...
we are the Glutards. And what is a glutard, Carl?
A glutard is anyone who has an issue with gluten, physically. If you put gluten in your mouth, and then all of a sudden you're like,
It does not feel good.
I got problems.
I do not like this.
You're a glutard. Basically, we're in trouble. We can't eat gluten.
Gluten intolerant. So basically, if my bro The Cheese here and I ingest gluten, we get scaly red patches all over our skin. Yes, folks, it's not pretty. It's pretty downright.
It's the opposite of pretty.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
When gluten goes into our system, it's like a frat guy.
Yeah.
At a place where they sell antiques.
He's uncomfortable.
You don't bring a keg into an antique store.
You don't do it. If you go to the doctor with any symptoms, they don't know what it is. I think my brother and I have been to maybe, God, I don't know, 50 doctors between the two of us.
I'm on 12, 13.
Yeah.
13.
They don't know, they don't ask anything about what you're eating, what your diet is. They have,
This is allergists or doctors.
I've been to all of them.
Yeah.
Allergists,
Eastern
doctors,
and Western.
everything. No one suggests taking gluten or wheat out of your diet. And the only way that I got better was when I did that. So it's experiment for yourself, guys. Take gluten out of your diet, see how you feel, and I guarantee you, if you have intolerance, you're going to feel immediately better within the first week.
Very, very simple. If you think you may have an issue with gluten or wheat, don't consume it for 3-4 days.
Yeah, see how you feel.
And you'll freak out if you
good.
have an issue. I was taking 22-hour naps.
Oh yeah, my bro would not wake up from sleep. His body could not digest this stuff, so he was literally...
That was horrible!
I know, I felt so bad for you.
Fuck!
So, today on our first show, we are making gluten-free pizza. I'm pretty excited because...
Pizza!
Pizza! It's a pizza!
It's a pizza pie!
It's a pizza pie! The thing about not eating gluten is you have this idea that you can't have cookies, you can't have pizza, you can't have bread. This is not the truth, guys. So, what we got here is Bisquick gluten-free pancake and baking mix.
We're not plugging this. If they send us money later, we'd accept it. We'll take it.
Whatever.
But we read the recipe for online gluten-free pizza crust. Guar gum,
xanthan gum,
agar powder, one horn from a unicorn. We can't attain that stuff.
We cannot attain that.
I could get a unicorn.
Probably study unicorn.
I got a guy. Bisquick, 5 ingredients.
Let's check it out.
It's a new product.
Rice flour, sugar, leavening. See, that's what you need when you're making baked goods gluten-free. Has baking soda, sodium, frostbite. This is the gum that sort of like holds everything together and helps it rise. With regular flour, the gluten, the protein, actually helps it bind. So this here comes with all that good stuff. And no gluten, we don't want you, bitch. So right now my bro is making sausage and bacon for his pizza.
It should be a part of every pizza pie. You're not going to do it today.
No.
We won't get into that
in
detail.
I like veggies, peppers, onions.
Disgusting.
Yummy, yummy, good, wholesome stuff for your pizza.
Do you know what they say about people who make vegetarian pizzas?
What?
Nothing.
They're going to say a lot after onions.
That's how boring vegetarian... No one wants to talk about that.
It's going to be so good. Peppers in your face.
You want to see me... You want to see me...
I kind of do want to see you juggle.
You want to see me juggle?
I swear to God.
The smell of sausage is actually my biggest motivator in the...
Oh my God, you're really good at it! We're going to start with the pizza mix here. We got 1/3 cup oil. Booyah. We got half teaspoon Italian seasoning.
Italian seasoning.
Got it.
From Italia.
It's Italiano!
Believe it or not, it's a seasoning. You put it on the thing and it makes it taste better.
We got 2 eggs.
You don't need to be a professional chef to know that you have to start cooking differently. That's why we end up purchasing things like Italian seasoning. I don't even know what that means. So with a Bisquick, Italian seasoning, olive oil, eggs, water, boom. Making things simple.
Making the pizza pie.
If it's not simple, we won't eat it.
No, we won't.
We don't like complicated things. Like the Electoral College. Woo!
Whoa! Whoa!
Woo!
We also like to keep things simple by drinking while we cook.
I actually heard that we have a drink of the week.
I think we do, Carl.
Is that true?
I think so. What is the drink of the week?
Woodchuck hard cider. So we're doubling the recipe right now. Oil.
1 cup water. 4 eggs beaten. Oh no. No! Get your bacon away from me!
She's making a vegetarian pizza.
I am.
Important to realize.
Because you know why? I like to be skinny and I like to be tiny. I don't want to eat no meat, okay? I gotta stay fit. Let me tell you, ladies, no gluten, you're gonna lose weight. The thing about when you... Careful!
Just real quick, so you and our audience know, the little bleeper, you know when you hear a swear word
Yeah.
on TV and they try to bleep it out? Mine has a delay. So when we swear, the bleep's gonna come right after that. It's fucking horrible.
Can't you just mute it or something?
It's something I can't correct.
Alright, well we won't swear.
My computer's a piece of shit.
Alright, we won't swear.
Alright.
Mother effer.
Got the meat going on, we got the bacon, we got the sausage. Pepperoni, I forgot the pepperoni.
God damn it.
Bacon, sausage,
No pepperoni.
artichokes. Good segue.
What?
For a little tip here. Gluten-free artichoke hearts.
Ooh. Wait, so how would there be gluten in the artichoke heart?
Marinated in olive oil and spices, but some of them have vinegar. If you see an ingredient that just says vinegar, as opposed to distilled vinegar, it probably has gluten, from what I've found, because wheat/flour is used to make vinegar. If it's not distilled, you're screwed. Distilled vinegar on the thing. Here, let me do a little ding, ding. Distilled.
So I'm just baking up the batter here, folks. We added all our ingredients. It looks a little bit runny to me, so I might add just a little bit more of our gluten-free mix, just to make sure consistency gets a little more doughy.
What do we... It doesn't tell you how to make the... Can we make...
I just feel like we should keep putting more in.
Even?
4 eggs.
That's a full cup of... Oh.
Alright, we're putting in more biscuits. We want to get the dough consistency going, so we'll see how this turns out.
Status.
Dough is still a little runny. You need to add some more rice flour. You need to want that dough pizza pie consistency. Alright, into the oven. Time for the pizza preppy. We need pans.
That looks terrible.
Well, we'll see how it turns out. I think you know what? Maybe it'll rise to look prettier.
Oh, that's good technique.
Yeah, well.
Are you a magician?
I am. I'm a pizza magician.
I've heard about that. Like that. Oh, well the sound effects are, they're not rated G, but there we go. So Sis has set up the side of the pizza for sissies. That's fine, because there's a lot of people out there without genitalia who like to consume food. But for real people and for real men, what we have here is the standard topping on any pizza pie. Nice boiled bacon. And everybody knows that you never put only one pork product on any given dish. It's kind of a bad luck thing, like high-fiving an Irishman. Live action.
Alright guys, so 15 minutes is done. Let's check out the pizza. Ooh! It's looking pretty good, if you ask me.
Yo, sis, didn't you work like at an Asian pizzeria at one point?
Dude, I did actually, yeah. It was called Pizzeria.
Hi! Like, that's no joke. That looks good.
Oh my god, I can't wait to eat
Rachel Ray's like, what?
What? I wish I was a glutard too.
That looks edible.
I'm just gonna cut a little.
Is it, that's kind of a crust.
That's kind of a crust.
It's crustaceous. Is it?
Tastes so bad.
Is it hot? No. Really? No. No. Is it really that bad?
It tastes like
No.
olive. Yeah.
Oh no. What did you do?
Someone put too much olive oil on it.
Well, I've never gotten anything wrong ever.
Well, I think you might have actually a couple of times in your life.
Ass. I'll double check. I'll double, I'm a little nervous because the olive oil recipe was unintentionally quadrupled. Okay, yeah. You know what? Oh, drat.
Did you just say drat?
That's still a thing. I don't even know. It looks like a hog's feces. Okay. Okay. I'm sure this is delicious. Oh, it's so... Fuck! I don't... So, you know... It's probably fine. Probably fine. Aesthetics is not something we worry about on the Glutards show. It's really about flavor and about consistency. So it's okay if your meal, you know, looks like a rat turd, because if it tastes good. Oh. Oh my god.
Throw it up!
Oh.
Dude, don't eat it.
So, there's obviously something wrong with the oven. Blah, blah, blah.